Hello friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second video, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know what the fuck it is. You already know what fucking time it is. I'm gonna be exposing scene degenerates. My scene degenerates, my local scene degenerates. And I'm gonna give y'all a couple stories. I'm gonna tell y'all a couple stories, a little spooky stories to tell in the dark, a couple of spooky scene stories to tell in the dark, if you may. So if you guys watch my other videos, you guys know that I am really into my local music scene. I fucking love music. I love meeting new people. I'm very shy, but seeing people that look like me and people that listen to the same music, people that just similar people like me, that really makes me happy and more at ease and able to actually communicate and talk to people and not be so shy and be open. Be more comfortable. But I've also met a lot of good people. I've also met a lot of bad people. The story will be about the bad fucking people, and I'm gonna be name dropping a couple people. And I have evidence. I have some of the evidence right smack dab here. I have it. So for some guys, not everybody, but for some people, I have the tea. But let's just get right into it. So I was about 17 when this happened, freshly 17, if you may. People in the music scene, we follow each other. Everybody follows each other. If you see somebody at a show, it's not a surprise they'll fucking follow you the next day. Even if you don't exchange your Instagram or socials to them, I don't know. People just fucking find you. It's weird. And then they'll text you, "Hey, I saw you at the show." I'm like, okay, you could have said hi, even though I'm shy, and I get people are shy too, but I feel like just going out your way and finding their Instagram and texting them, "Hey, I saw you," is pretty more fucking weird. But hey, it is what it is. And I won't judge. But yeah, that happens. It happens. So, I had a mutual at the time. Didn't know how old he was. I just kind of follow people back if we follow mutual people. We have mutuals and this and that, the other. I'll give you a follow back. So I go to a show, Creeping Death show to be specific. If you like death metal, go give a Creeping Death a fucking listen. They're from Houston. Houston death metal, Texas death metal. We fucking love it. As a Texas resident. So I was there, and I wanted to get a little bit closer to the front, but there's a pit started and all that. I didn't really want to get involved in that. I don't mind the pit. I don't mind getting hit, so I don't mind getting crowd killed or nothing. But I just wanted to look closer. I love guitar. I'm learning how to play the guitar, so I just love being right there and personal with them, seeing all their equipment, all their pedals, and all that. I think it's so cool. So I wanted to get a little closer. I couldn't. A lot of big dudes in my way. A lot of death metal guys in the way. I didn't want to get my fucking shit rocked. So at the corner of my eye, I see this guy, and I don't really know who exactly he is, but he does look a little familiar. I don't say anything because, like I said, I'm a shy ass bitch. I don't say shit. If I know you, I'm just gonna walk straight past you. Unless I'm really, really cool with you, I'll go up to you and say what's up. Or oh shit, my bad. Or we talked a couple times. I'll go and tell you hi. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, other than that, I don't talk to people. I don't say hello or what's up. It's kind of like, oh, if I see you type thing. Yeah, this works. I just kind of I don't talk to people. If it's kind of like I see you, if I see you kind of thing, I'll say something if if you come up to me. This guy ends up coming up to me, bigger dude, whatever. I don't discriminate. I'm a little bigger, so yeah, But he looked a little older, so I'm just like, I'm not really too. I'm not like, okay, fine ass dude's coming up to me. No, no, no. He comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, aren't you so and so?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "Oh yeah, we follow each other on Instagram." I'm like, "I saw you posted the show today, like on your story. When there's a show, you fucking repost the flyer. Well, if you do, usually if you go, a lot of people do. That's how you can usually find out who's going to the show. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, like that's what's up, whatever." So me and him were talking, whatever. This is between sets, and he's talking about how he plays the guitar, and I'm like, "Okay, cool, like I do too." And then his face fucking lights up, and I'm just like, "Okay, like yeah." And he's like, "Do you want to come to my house?" I'm like, "What the fuck? No, I just fucking met you, dude. I don't want to go to your fucking house." I'm like, "How old are you?" He's like, "I'm 23. I'm like, "Do you know how old I am?" And he's like, "How old?" And I'm like, "I'm 17. He's like, "Oh." He's like, "But I'm just showing you like my guitar and my gear and shit." I'm like, I know what kind of guy you are. Okay. So I'm just like, nah, man, like, it's all right. I got a guitar at home. I might not be able to play as good as you, but hey, I'm good. I'm good. And it was. I should have known. I mean, like, well, duh. But I'm just like. So anyway, show ends, and I go home. And he texts me. He's like, "Oh, it's cool seeing you. Like, have a good night." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, appreciate it." So about maybe a couple months later, I'm talking to this guy. He's in a band. Don't fucking talk. Don't fucking talk to dudes in a band, okay? They're gonna break your heart. I don't give a fuck who plays the bass, the drums, the guitar. He's gonna fucking break your heart. I don't want to speak for everybody because all dudes are different, whatever. Get to know them first, make sure their intentions are pure. A lot of these local dudes in the scene and shit, they think just because they're in a band, they play the fucking instrument that they're hot shit. And I will say, like, 8 times out of 10, it fucking works. These bitches fucking fall for it. I'm like, girl, just because he performs every week at the local venue and he's getting you in for free, what makes you think he ain't doing that for other bitches? What makes you think he's not talking to other fucking bitches? Come on. And anyway, I was talking to this dude. Yeah, I need to take my own advice. I was talking to this dude, and I went out to his show. It was at Snake Hill. R.I.P. Snake Hill. If you're an SA native, you know what the fuck Snake Hill is. Snake Hill gets fucking rowdy. It's a very small bar, but vibes are always good there. It's always popping, but they closed down. So it was a show at Snake Hill. This girl I was friends with at the time went with me, and me and her just chilling, talking, whatever. I see this motherfucker from the corner of my eye. I don't say nothing because, like I just said, I don't fucking talk to people. I will not go up to you. I do not give a fuck who you are, especially this dude. I don't want to fucking talk to him. So then he ends up seeing me. best of my luck, he ends up seeing me, and the girl I'm with, she's like, oh, like, I'm like, girl, yes, I fucking know, like, golly, I'm not trying to be a bitch or nothing, but I'm like, oh, okay. So he ends up, I say what's up to him. I don't want to be rude. I say what's up, and then he ends up staying with me and her the whole fucking night. He ends up standing with us the whole fucking night, and I'm pissed off because I'm like, dude, I'm here to say, hey, what's up to, oh, dude. I'm not here to see you. I'm like, don't stand away from me. He was standing right fucking next to me. In Snake Hill, there's no chairs, nothing. You have to stand up. It's very small place. You have to stand up. It's very, 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 very small. So, and then, okay, so how Snake Hill works. Sorry, my bad, y'all. Bar area, banter form. You go straight down, and then you can go outside. So I go outside. It gets really hot in there. A lot of people in there. It gets really hot. I go outside, and I'm going outside with homegirl. And the motherfucker Nicholas follows. He follows. And I'm trying to talk to homeboy guitarist. I'm trying to talk to him because we just been texting and I'm trying to like talk. I'm trying to see what's good. And Nicholas comes and cocks block. And starts cock blocking. Like a motherfucker. He's like, yo, man, that was such a great set, man. You are awesome. What kind of rig is that? Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? My bad. I'm like, what the fuck? You're fucking cock blocking me, you fucking old fuck. Let me not say shit. Actually, I'm gonna say shit. Because he is an old fuck, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. But anyway, I get fucking mad. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to talk to him. He's talking to him for like 30 minutes. Dude, the show's already over. I'm like, dude, I'm ready to go. And me and homegirl leave. And he was like, I was like, I'm ready to leave. And he's like, do y'all want to ride? I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to fucking ride. Anyway, so I go home with homegirl, whatever. I'm literally just take off my makeup and I lay down. And I think at this point, like, my birthday was about like a couple months. No, maybe like a month or so. So yeah, I go home, I lay down, my phone's ringing. And it's from Nicholas, the motherfucker. And he's like, hey, do you have time to talk? And I'm like, dude, I just fucking saw you. Like, what the fuck do you need? At this point, I'm fucking irritated. I'm irritated because homeboy that I went to go see at the show, the guitarist dude, my homegirl, right? She posted the band, like, clip on her Instagram or whatever. And one of her friends responded and was like, hey, that's my man performing. And bitch, it was some fucking dude I was fucking talking to. And I was fucking livid. I was livid the whole ride home. So I'm mad about that. And I'm like, dude, small ass world, small fucking world, but me, I don't take shit. I don't take shit like with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? When shit happens to me, I feel it in my chest. And I'm like, dude, this shit happened for a reason, you know? Like divine timing, bitch. I was fucking living, you know? I'm just like, oh, I obviously knew about this for a fucking reason. So I'm mad, I'm a little irritated, whatever. But I'm like, it's alright, because it's not like we were talking. We're flirtatious, but and he would talk to me like every day. He'd call me like every fucking day, and yeah, I mean, I thought we were on that type of timing, but I guess so fucking not. So Nicholas ends up calling me. He's like, hey, do you have time to talk? And I'm like, yeah. Like what? I'm like, what's up? I'm literally about to fucking go lay down. And he's like, I really like you. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you really like me? I met you at a show a couple times. We talked a couple times. It never went that far. I kind of like text him on Instagram here and there, but it was never nothing serious. And it shouldn't have. It never got serious because bitch, I'm 17. You're 23. That's what he said. That's how old he said he was. He was 23. And I'm just like, no. Like I was like, no, I shouldn't be. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not really interested. You know, I'm not really interested. I don't see a bond here. I don't see anything with you actually. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why you even have feelings for me. And I'm like, do you know how old I am? And he's like, yes, I know. He's like, yes, I know. But like, I'm just like, we're just so cool. Like, you literally have my favorite band's poster on your wall. It's a fucking Megadeth poster. Rest in peace, bitch. Everybody fucking knows Megadeth. Like, don't try to act like I'm listening to some underground type shit, like interesting type shit. No, motherfucker, it's fucking Megadeth. So I was really irritated about that message. And he's playing the guitar right now, right? He's on the phone. And you know, we'll talk about music here like all the time because I mean, hello, that's how we fucking met each other. You know, from music and shit. My favorite band of all time is Bullet for My Valentine. So he's over here trying to play "Suffocating Under Words of Sorrow." Sorry for the little ear grape. He's playing it, but he fucks up the riff. I'm like, dude, you're trying to riz me up, but you're fucking up the riff right now? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And at this point, I'm just ticked off. Don't try to play one of my favorite band songs, and you're fucking up the riff, and then you're trying to fucking, like, seduce me or whatever, and I just fucking saw your ass, and you just pissed me off, because you just fucking cock-blocked me, and on top of that, the motherfucker I like is talking to another bitch. I'm just overloaded. I'm just pissed off right now. I'm just fucking pissed off right now, and I'm trying to go to sleep. And I'm just like, no, and it shouldn't have to be a 17-year-old trying to check you, an old ass man, on why this relationship is not gonna work, or why I don't like you, and I don't have feelings for you. I don't like you like how you like me, and I don't even know why you like me, because we just talk about music and just kind of like maybe like day-to-day things, but it never got like that. So it just goes to show these motherfuckers are just looking for their next victim. They're just looking for trouble. You're literally actively looking for trouble. So I'm like, what the fuck? Literally what the fuck? So then he's like, no, I totally understand. I respect your opinion and your like decision. Da 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 da. So I hang up the phone, whatever. I go to sleep. I'm ticked off. I get a bunch of messages from he who shall not be named, the guitarist that I went to go see like the night before. At this point, I'm already kind of ticked off with him. I'm not really like too mad, I guess, because like I guess we weren't like we weren't official or nothing like that. You know, just kind of talking, flirting back and forth. I still think it's a little bit wrong, but you know, I kind of kept him as a friend for a little bit. And he's like, dude, isn't this the fucking guy I was talking to last night? He sends me all these fucking screenshots, and there's this girl, and I don't want to name drop, but I'll band name drop. She dated this dude from Closed Casket. If you guys are a San Antonio local, you know who fucking Closed Casket is. And I will touch on that lore a little bit later after this. So she exposes him and his friend, and he owns a lawn business, I think. So she kind of brought that up, like some dude that he worked with or something. They went over to her and her friend's house. I think she had with him, and then her friend had with his friend, with the friend that he brought, and he gave them Percocet, Molly Percocet. He gave them that, and these girls are fucking 17 at the time. There's screenshots. There's a bunch of screenshots. There's a bunch of proof. I don't have them anymore because this is about like 2 years old. But I remember, and I'm like, dude, they caught you in like 5K. Like, they call you in like 5K. The messages are literally there. So he messaged her. One of the messages I remember, he was like, "Hey, can I come over again?" And she was like, "No, you don't know how to eat." And he was like, "I was just off the molly. Like, give me another chance. Let me come by." And then she was like, "No." And your friend literally, my friend. And he was like, "Damn, my bad. I didn't know he did that." That's crazy. That's a crazy response to your friend, my friend. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't do that. What the fuck? Both of y'all are fucking weirdos. Both of y'all are over here fucking on fucking 17-year-old. Like, you're fucking sick. And I blocked him. I didn't say nothing to him. I just blocked him. I don't give a fuck. I was never his friend. I was never his confidant. We were just acquaintances. And he was just being a fucking weirdo. He's always been a fucking weirdo, okay? And then me and a friend at the time would make fun of him because he would do the rock and roll sign like this. Like this, bitch, it's like this. The devil horns. Dio. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. He would do this. I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all this ugly ass motherfucker. Let me see. And then I blocked him, whatever. And then I get a message like a couple days later. It's like, "Hey, I'm trying to." He's like, I get a message on like a text now number, and it's like, "Hey, why can't I text you?" And I'm like, "Who is this?" And it's like, "Oh," he's like, "Oh, it's Nicholas." I'm like, "Bitch, cause you're a pedo. Bitch, cause you're fucking weird. Did you not see everybody tearing me up on fucking Instagram?" And I was like, "Dude, you literally got caught in like 4K." And he's like, "All that shit is not true. Those little bitches lie." Da, da, da. I'm like, "Dude, you're fucking sick. Like, there was so much fucking like screenshots and proof on you. Like, you're fucking nasty. Just take the L, bro." And I just blocked him because I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care to hear your shit. So I ended up blocking him, right? And I go, like maybe like at the end of the year, I go to see both my Valentine, which is my favorite. Crowd surfing. It's crazy. People are crowd surfing left and right, left and right, left and right. My mom's with me. My mom, she wears glasses. Somebody's crowd surfing, knocks the glasses off her fucking head. At that moment, I'm turning around. I'm making sure she doesn't get hit again. And I see this motherfucker in my peripheral vision right here. And I'm on the barricade, right? By the way, I'm on the barricade at the show. I was all in the fucking front. I'm like, "Dude, what the shit? Like, what the shit? What are the fucking odds?" And I'm just like, "Oh, like, I'm just fucking mad. I'm fucking mad at this point. I'm fucking mad." But bitch, I'm seeing my favorite band. I'm not gonna fucking let that bother me. I'm not gonna let that bother me. So, yeah, I mean, what the fuck? This shit, my fucking boyfriend sends me. Hold on. Here he is. This is him. Let me turn the brightness down. This is him. Everybody in San Antonio, look out for this motherfucker, okay? Oh shit, my bad. Right here. Wait, is this a rock and roll sign or is it this? My bad, y'all. I'm not a real fucking rocker, but look, he's fucking hideous. He's fucking hideous. And yeah, I'm like, "Oh, get me the fuck out of here, dude. I don't want to fucking be at the Wolfman Valentine show anymore. I don't fucking want to be here anymore." So I leave, whatever. A couple days pass by. I get a message, text now message, and it's like, "Hey, I didn't mean to stand behind you at the Bullet for my Valentine show, by the way." I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, dude, we haven't talked in like a year. You're a piece of shit. Stop contacting me. Stop contacting me. I don't give a fuck. Okay, you were there behind me. Okay, whatever. We don't have to acknowledge that. Blocked, whatever." And then I get another message, like maybe like a couple, like this. I think this was like about this year, last year. So like maybe like a year goes by. It's like he's like, "Hey, I didn't know you do content. Like, you're like that's I never would have thought." I'm like, "Dude, why are you so fucking hitting me up? Like, why are you so fucking hitting me up, you fucking weirdo?" And then I posted about it, right? I'm like, "Dude, this fucking piece of shit. Like, I have so much shit on this motherfucker, and like he's gotten canceled. Like, he's already gotten canceled before, you know." And I'm like, he's a fucking piece of shit. Like, I don't know why. Like, he keeps trying to contact me, you know. And I just kind of like ranted about it on like my Instagram, or whatever. Some girl was like, "Oh, bitch, I used to use him for fucking rides." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "I would just like, me and my homegirl would like go to shows and like go out and we just use him for rides. Like he would drive us everywhere." I'm like, "Oh, okay, period." And then I was like, "How old did he tell you he was?" And she said 27. He's 27, and on top of that, he has a kid. And I'm like, damn, bitch. He didn't tell me none of that shit. He told me he was 23, living by himself, all that, all that, all that. And I'm like, oh wow, he just be lying to people. That's really scary. You know, you can live a whole another life when you just lie and all that shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you lie and all that. So I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck, you fucking nasty old fuck. And like I said, I kept it like friendly. I kept it cordial. Like I never like took it far with them. I never did that at all because I was never interested. I was never attacking them. You know, it was kind of like a music kind of thing. Because that's what you do when you go into these things. When you go into like the scene and all that, you just meet people that are like you. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. You know, if you're ugly, like, I don't think anybody's ugly, but he's fucking ugly. Um, you know, you can't really excuse the behavior for being a fucking pedo. You can't excuse that behavior. You can't. Um, and it's just crazy how he thought there was nothing wrong with like, you know, my age. And you know, I want to try to be safe out there. I'm probably gonna make another one of these depending on how this goes. But thank you for all the support and all the love. I think I just might make like a part two to this. I'll make it like a little series. Just so I can get it up and out the way and talk about multiple people. And not like bore y'all all the time. So yeah, go check out part two. I'll be making it soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this little rant. Please be safe out there. I will dive in a little bit deeper with some other stories on my next video that I'll be making shortly after this. I'll have these up around the same times. But I will be trying to do weekly uploads, and I have a lot of video ideas planned for you guys. And I want to tell you to be safe in your local music scene, rave scene, bar scene, house party scene, indie scene, any kind of scene where there's a gathering and it's regular and you know different people show out and show love. I want you to be very careful. A lot of these people have different malicious intentions. A lot of these people use their platform and use their status for greater good and to get things that they want, get people that they want, get things out of it. I want to be the one to tell you that you don't need to you don't do it. Don't fall for these people's shit. You know, rather get to know somebody first. You know, or if that's your thing, you want to just like handsy pantsy with somebody, go ahead. But a lot of these people in the music scene are not good people. And like I said, well, I don't know if I said this earlier, but a lot of these people are mentally ill. And a lot of these people do drugs. And a lot of these people abuse alcohol. A lot of these people go to shows just to get intoxicated and just to get wasted. And I feel like that's not the thing to do, you know? Especially with the scene growing a lot and growing rapidly. A lot of young people are coming into the scene and they're getting introduced to this stuff. And I'm like, I think we should protect our community and protect our people. Because, I mean, music is for everybody. And I can't stop people from bringing alcohol and bringing drugs to these shows, and even the venues themselves and the people hosting these places can't stop that because people can do what the fuck they want at the end of the day, you know. But I feel like if we can minimize the harm reduction, like kids going and getting introduced to this shit, that would help so much, you know. And I feel like a lot of these kids, they probably can do this shit at home or get away with it at home, so they take things to they have a friend that's gonna be at the show, whatever, they do it there, whatever. I've been offered at shows. I've seen people doing shit. I've seen people wasted, blacked out before the show even started, before the first band even came on, and there's no way, shape, or form why that should be happening. If you're gonna get wasted, you're gonna get fucked up, do it at home. I think last year over like 10, I think like 8 or 10 venues closed down, and probably due to funding and stuff. But another reason with the way people fucking act, it is sick. And on top of that, you have people that can't control their behaviors, and you have P3DOs. And that doesn't help. That doesn't help the situation at all. I'm like, we should all be able to come together and enjoy our time and then part ways and, do that. So many people are getting assaulted and harmed and having everlasting trauma to something that's supposed to be fun, we're supposed to meet these people and make friends and make memories and not create trauma. Like it's such a sick thing, and a lot of drama. I mean, drama comes with any scene, but it's unnecessary drama and really violent stuff. I'm like, dude, a lot of this shit should go to the fucking police. Like, stop trying to cancel somebody on Instagram stories, bro. Call the police. Call the fucking police, dude. I can go on. I'm gonna go on with in my next video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you if you stayed this long, and peace out. Follow me on my Instagram if you would like. And I hope you guys have a blessed day, night, wherever you are. And thank you for tuning in to Death Metal Mama 1.